And welcome to another edition of Hardmic. My name is Daniel Lyons. There's a lot going on Thursday Night Rise, and right now, got to talk to my stepbrother, Ryan Swift. Swift, you asked for this time.
Uh, you know, thank you for calling me the Lions, but I'm not gonna lie, you pissed me off. But it's not about that right now. We can talk about that a little bit later. Fucking disappointment. But anyways, I wanted to kick off this hard mic because I actually do have a big announcement. Because as you saw earlier, we did have our last chance ladder match, meaning whoever won that match goes to Game of the Galaxy. Which big congratulations to Mr. Richie Rich going the WrestleCade. But I also said earlier that I would present one more opportunity for everyone who deserves to be on WrestleCade. Because as you know, it's limited spots. There's only very few matches on the card and people can be booked. But you guys are lucky because I have come in clutch. Because I have came up with a new idea, a new concept to where whoever proves themselves to get on that card can compete on WrestleCade. Because introducing this year on WrestleCade, it's going to be the first ever Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, where the winner will receive the first TV championship match after WrestleCade. So whoever wants to be booked for that, whoever wants to be booked on WrestleCade, you have to bring your best tonight. Bring whatever you need to bring to the table. I don't want any monotone crap. I don't want anything less than 100%. Because if you're not good enough, if your promo's not good enough, you're not going to make it. Prove to me how bad you want to make it to this card. And Lions, screw you. Anyways, continue.
Well, that sounds like a desperate man to me, guys. But man, that's a big announcement. A WrestleCade, Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, and definitely there's a lot of great stars lining up for that TV title opportunity. But first, we got to talk about some drama. We got to talk about what just transpired on the show. A beatdown, an offer decline. Psycho G, care to explain what the hell went on backstage? Because
I
Mr.
said
Reed,
no.
you
I
said
said
no.
no, and I said no, and he had a baby fit. I don't quite understand. Like I said no. I explained my reasoning, all very true and logical reasoning. Like at the end of the day, Eddie, I genuinely don't care that you're a former world champion, and that reign was dog shit. You lost to our GM on your first offense. It's just kind of like I look at you and Corvo, two guys who literally a few months ago were in a boxing shit fight that, again, general manager almost lost $1 million on. So it's just kind of like I've got no real reason to believe anything you say. And when I say no, you have a baby fit and to proceed to cheap shot me. So I don't necessarily quite understand why and your purpose of that. So if you could actually, grow a pair and actually explain that to my face, that would be awesome.
Look, G, here's the issue. No one say no to me. I offered my hand to you, and you bit my hand like a dog. And now you have to be punished. You will be a member of Money Mafia. I will make sure of that. If I have to beat it out of you, I will beat the yes out of you. Trust and believe me when I say this. And don't get me wrong, this is not personal. It's just business. So, trust and believe. You will follow our role. You will follow the pecking order. Once you join Money Mafia, then you'll get to go where you need to go. I will show you the way.
Yeah, so, like, my problem is you say it's all business, so what part of business is you cheap-shotting them? Can you explain that one to me, or no? Because I understand beating the shit out of me. You know what? Like, most people enjoy doing that. Blackheart, Jarek, they all get a kick on that, right? But it's like, oh, I want you to join my faction. So I say no, as politely as I humanly can, and you act like a child and proceed to attack me. So it's just kind of like, why would I ever say yes to you? Like, as I said earlier, I'd rather wait on JT, who I hope nothing for the best. I know he's going through a lot of shit right now. I'm praying for him. I really am. But why the hell would I abandon Justin Tyler for you?
Man, forget Justin Tyler. Like I said, you don't say no to
I
me.
cannot do that.
You do not say no to me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, multiple people have said no to you, and it's turned out very well for them. So I'm saying no to you right
No.
now.
No. You're gonna learn the
Yeah.
lesson. You will
What
feel the
lessons
wrath.
to learn, Eddie?
You will
I'm
learn the lesson
stubborn as
of
fuck.
saying the word no. Don't do
Oh,
that.
you want me to say the word no? I got you. No.
Trust me. You will pay for
No.
this, and you will learn,
No.
and then you will
No.
join Money Mafia. Pretty much have no
Nah.
choice. You
I
have
mean, I
no
pretty much
choice
do.
in the matter.
I
You see
do.
what I'm
I do,
saying? You
actually.
have no choice
You don't own
in
me,
the
though.
matter.
You don't own me.
Trust
So
and
I
believe
do
when
have
I
a choice,
tell
and
you.
my answer is no.
I will own you. Trust and believe
No.
that. You will
No.
follow the pecking order. You will learn trust.
It's just, it's like you expect me to follow this pecking order, and yet you also say I'm going to be raised to new heights. It's just like, what? What? That doesn't make sense to me either. I would rather not listen to your stupid pecking order and work with people that are actually going to bring me success,
And you
not
think
someone who
JT
expects me
will?
to be lesser than them.
You think JT will? Please. Please.
That's not even just about that, you know?
Don't
Anyone could
worry.
but you.
You will
Anybody
feel
could
it.
but you.
You will understand. It's
Mm.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. But you
Oh
have to be
my.
punished.
Oh, that's kind of kinky, but you do you, though.
Wow. You know, Psycho G, I don't think you're taking this serious, but I think after seeing tonight, you probably
No,
should.
Lions, I just don't care. You don't understand. Like, I assume you know what's going on with us right now. Why the fuck would I abandon my friend right now
Yeah,
in the
but
shit?
I know, dude.
Like,
But you're in
I
the
don't
crosshairs
feel
of
right
Money
doing that,
Mafia.
dude. I can't do that. I genuinely can't think of doing that without fucking throwing up. So, no.
My question is like, do you really think Justin Tyler wouldn't take the offer from Money Mafia?
Honestly, yeah, I
And
do
is the
think he wouldn't
offer
take that
out
offer, yeah.
for the both of you? You know what I mean? Like this is interesting.
Mm.
I don't think we have much time. I don't think you
No.
have much time because you just made you just made, I wouldn't say mistake because I don't think
You
you're
were about
making
to say
mistake.
mistake, though.
I was about to, but I think you just made another choice.
I just pissed off another person. That's
which
all it is.
if
Like-
we're gonna see it, what happened tonight, I
Like-
just wish you good luck, man. Keep some security near you at all times because what
No,
happened
I'll
tonight.
just use
like,
a
you know,
baseball bat. I got it. I just use the bat. It's all good.
sounds good to me, man. However you can to protect yourself from Money Mafia. They were one of the most dangerous stables in wrestling today. And thank you for your time, Mr. Eddie Reed, just as much. Don't come after me. I didn't do anything. Just the messenger. But let's talk to the men that might have came up short tonight in the Games of the Galaxy Last Chance ladder match. First being joined by the tag team known as the Burnout, Michael Blackheart, Cliff Garnett.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here is right, man. A crazy ladder match. Anybody could have won that damn thing, and you guys got very close for sure. And I know it wasn't a collective unit. You guys wanted your shot. The team was off the table for the minute, but is the team still back on as normal?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like in Blackheart Night, even before this match, we knew the stakes at hand. We're not gonna, just like team up with not like every man for himself. We get that. We traded blows in the match, but nothing personal, right? The Burnout are still strong as ever.
Yeah, the Mr. WrestleCade Invitational has now been set. Cliff Garnett, I know you're talking right now, so man, what's going through your mind? An upcoming TV title shot could be in your definitely in your sights.
Yeah, that's an incredibly awesome opportunity thanks to Mr. Swift. And thing is, I'm not gonna sit backstage or be in the audience. I'm gonna be in that very ring this upcoming WrestleCade. It's WrestleCade season, right? An opportunity is within my grasp, right? And I'm not going to waste it, right? See, right now I'm sore, I'm hurt, all right? I lost track of how many times I got powerbombed tonight in that ladder match. how many times I got hit by a ladder. The weak-minded person, they would go to the liquor store, right? But no, here I am taking this interview because I'm not going to let my opportunity go to waste. So future TV title opportunity, if I do come out on top of this invitational match, hell yes. And here, I don't care how sore I am, I will still put my boots on and go.
No doubt about that. There's a reason why you're called the Twisted Reptile. And if Blackheart's here, Blackheart, you've made a name for yourself with the TV title more than anybody in this company, and you've had it the most.
I
For
am
sure.
the TV. I am the TV title. You instantly think of me when you think of that goddamn title, and I have not. I would not be remiss, let alone miss if I would miss a WrestleCade, because that would eat at me so badly. Because I have so much drive and hunger to do more, and just to earn an opportunity to go to WrestleCade. Not only that, but get something that I've been wanting back for so long. To bring my baby back home where it belongs, that means every single thing to me, with every single inch of the fiber of my being. I don't care who I'd have to crush. I don't care who I'd have to go through to get this opportunity. You can put whoever you want in my way. All I'm asking for is the chance to be in it and become Mr. WrestleCade, and that's what matters. And it's also a part of the plan, too, for Burnout. Because Burnout is everywhere you look. Even in the least expected places. You're here to take control of everything, whether you believe it or not. It's just the beginning.
No doubt about it. Blackheart and Cliff Garnett, the Burnout, heading to this opportunity at hand. We don't know too much information about.
Before you move on, I just want to say, congratulations, Burnout. You've impressed me. You're both going to WrestleCade. Sorry, continue.
They're going to WrestleCade. The Burnout is heading to the grandest stage of them all. Congratulations. But yeah, man, let's talk to another duo that I am very impressed with, and yeah, tonight they might have came up short. Surefire and Thomas Starr, you guys had a pretty good chance in tonight's ladder match, and what does it mean about this Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, though, going forward?
Hang on, Surefire. Whoa. What? Because I know what you're about to say. Yeah, I know, I crossed your match. I'm sorry. But I'd really like to strongly apologise to the COH audience that just had to endure that bullshit. Oh my god, Surefire, how boring was that?
You know, it was so close. It was in my grasp. Every single time I climbed up that ladder, it was nearly mine. It was in my fingertips. I had that briefcase unlocked. And just a single second longer, I would have had it. But nonetheless, we're here now. Richie Rich is the one who won my match to get into another Games of the Galaxy match. It was nearly in my grasp. And quite frankly, some star wanted to take it all away.
Hey, look!
No.
Okay.
I'm talking, you're not.
Alright.
But nonetheless, we have this Mr. WrestleCade Invitational. You know what's funny, Lions? Ever since WrestleCade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's been on the show? Every single time. Who's been on the show?
You've been one of the few. Yeah, you've been there.
I've been called Mr. WrestleCade ever since WrestleCade 3. And you know why? I had the boyhood dream come true. I beat Tone White and became world champ. And you know what? That does not sit right with me. being the only thing that people will only remember me for WrestleCade. I have been one of the few people to ever be pinned one-on-one and in WrestleCade. And quite frankly, the fact I'm not there, it kind of eats away at my soul. I could be Mr. Games of the Galaxy, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to be. Not this year, at least. But if, because dear old, Swifty boy loves to have, his pickings, I could be in this Mr. WrestleCade Invitational and just prove why I have and always will be Mr. WrestleCade. And have my shot at the TV championship. Now that's something that's always eluded me for a long time. And quite frankly, it's time for me to be on the screen weekly as your TV champ. I think Mr. Loudmouth would agree with me on that. What do you think, Tom?
I mean, we're meant to be a team here, but you do you, I guess. Look, a lot of matches, one of those things. It's every man for themselves, right? The team's off the table, and I did what I had to do to win. You get me? Now I understand. I understand that I'm at fault for watching Richie Rich. Makes me sick just thinking about it. I watched him. I froze. I can't lie. So yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them that we have to move on, I guess. However, though, what I am going to say is the burnout. How many more times are you going to come on here and state that you need to take back all the things that you won in the past?
You know what's funny? Tom? You know what really had me kicking? I was sitting here waiting for my turn.
Go on.
Have this mic. I heard Cliff saying, "I'm happy to be here." Happy to be here after
he's happy to be here. He's happy to be here after 9 years of not doing anything. Congrats, Cliff. You wrestled your way to the middle.
Hashtag middle burnout.
Hashtag mid-tier Cliff, more like.
But nonetheless, it's quite sad that the burnout, just the burnout, but just Cliff in general. He's just happy to be here.
Yeah,
I'm happy to be here too. You know what's happening? I'm happy to be here too. You wanna know why? Because I'm making millions. I'm making millions.
Money is really good, Money is a good thing. Maybe Cliff.
You know what else is good?
Hang on, Mo. Because maybe Cliff could buy a world title shot with the amount of money he's been making for 9 years.
You're right.
Man, hold on. Why are you guys being so rude to the burnout? What did they do to you? What is going on?
Because they're burnt out. They're both veterans. Come on.
I get it, but aren't you guys supposed to be staking a claim for the Invitational? But you turn attention to these guys. What's going on? You don't want to be in the Invitational? What's going on with that?
No, you're telling me. Hold on, Swift. You're telling me. But we just heard.
Hold on, Swift. I got this. So let me get this straight. The guy who can't get his shit done half the time is gonna try to insult me and my partner, and then you, Thomas Starr, who's gonna come in out of nowhere, thinking you're all that in a bag of fucking shit.
Oh my!
Trying to come up with new fucking insults, you lackadaisical pieces of crap.
I don't know why you're shouting for. You lost to Shellfire.
Fucking level, Thomas.
I'm standing right here.
Hold on 1 second. All right, look, they're just mad, all right, because we're still more relevant than they are.
You pair have both wrestled your way to the middle.
You live rent free in our fucking heads.
So you've just admitted that we live rent free in your head, what?
Well, you know what? We should get paid for you name drop us, right? I want to get paid for you name drop us, right? Every time you mention Cliff Garnett, Blackheart, or the Burnout, we want to get paid.
All right then. Birds out instead of that word that we can't say anymore. So
But nonetheless,
it's funny though because you're talking about royalties, yet you've sat here for 9 years and you've done nothing. So I mean,
But
I'm sitting
nonetheless,
here
you know,
Well,
less than that, but again, 9 years, and yeah, you're still giving me all this attention. So obviously, you're threatened by
all
our
right.
presence. So yeah,
You wrestled your
No.
way to the mid card. It's fine. Don't worry. So some of us do that sometimes.
yes. But nonetheless, me and Tom, I feel like me and Tom have been on the same page for a long time, and it just sucks for everybody else. You wanna know why?
Why? Why?
Oh, I think you should tell him.
Oh, that's it. Because
Come on, you
we're
already know.
applying fear. Like walking towards that last zombie corpse on the ground after you used all of your rounds and you're not sure if it's down.
You know what?
Yeah.
You want to know something too? The hype, just, and
Oh, you know
Damn
what? I'm sick of
straight.
this. I'm gonna make a match for next week. Clearly, you guys think you're superior to the Burnout. The Burnout clearly want to kick your
Yeah.
ass. So I've got a proposition. I don't know what to call you guys. You want to be Stars on Fire? I kind of like that name. Stars on Fire.
yeah, no.
Okay,
You know what?
Stars on
I'm
Fire.
gonna not do-
I'd rather
You know-
shit in my hands and clap.
Well, you better do that because you are now Stars on Fire because the Stars on Fire will take on Burnout next week in a table tag team match. And if you guys win, you'll be entering the Invitational. But if you lose, say goodbye to WrestleCade.
Yeah, that's not happening.
it wouldn't be
Damn.
that spread.
It's fine by me
You're
because unlike the burnt out, we win when it matters.
Oh my.
Gonna leave Loki dropped on your fucking skull and left as a heaping fucking corpse.
What like Surefire did to you a couple of weeks ago?
Mr. Irrelevant's gonna keep talking, isn't he?
Oh,
Hey, Swift,
Well,
let's
yeah.
make that extreme rules if you don't mind, because they really do need more than a table to put them in, you know.
Hey man, I don't mind at all. I don't mind. Please kill him.
Extreme rules, do it.
Anything goes. You got it.
Well, there you go. Well, there you have it. Let's move on now to Corvo. Corvo, there's a lot of Money Mafia drama, but tonight you came up short in that Games of the Galaxy at last chance qualification. But now that there's a Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, what do you bring to the table going forward? I guess we're going to have to get to Corvo a little bit later. Townsend, the meat. Care to answer that same question, other than Money Mafia?
I don't know what to say. The past 2 weeks, let's not lie to ourselves. The past 2 months, I've been on and off road, and the road was to WrestleCade, and the fact that someone of my caliber, someone like me, has had to fight this hard to be on this show. I don't know if it sickens me or makes me awake to the mystical that is this show. I can go anywhere else and be the top guy, the top dog. But I'm here and I'm struggling to get on the biggest show of the year. I don't know how many of these opportunities I have left. I don't know how many times I can go to WrestleCade. I don't know how much of that is left for me. So, of course, after tonight, after failing to win the Games of the Galaxy last chance, I sat and wondered why. Why has this happened to me? Why has my career gone down this path? I mean, I'm still remembered to be the guy that beat you. I'm still the guy that beat Joey Gallagher. I'm still the guy. I proved it when I beat Windsor. I can still do this. I know I can still do this. But I'm not enough. But here's the question: am I not enough to the guys in the back, the roster members? Am I not enough to Ryan Swift, or am I not enough for the fans? And here's the thing: I think I'm not enough for the fans. I could be a preacher, to someone whose soul is damned. I could be a lawyer when you want someone on a witness stand. I could be any of these guys who can solve your problems, but you will still reject me. The fact that I have had to try and work this hard to get a breakthrough moment in the past year, I thought I could do it by being security. I thought I could do it by being King of the Ring. And each time Someone else has taken over. Someone else got that shine. But I'm here, day in, day out. We want to talk about guys that are here. I'm here. Sure, I missed the odd hard mic, but I'm here. I've been here for the past, 4 years, 5 years? And this is the biggest show to me. To me, COH is the biggest light. But to COH, what am I? I wanted to main event this WrestleCade. I wanted to do so much for this WrestleCade. I've been talking about it for months behind the scenes, trying to get something going. But here I am, fighting to be even allowed a chance on it. And hell, being called Mr. WrestleCade, that's a glorious achievement. But will I actually be Mr. WrestleCade? Because that moniker doesn't belong to me for winning one match. That's a moniker you give someone who's been in, a solid at least 8 of these in some varying way. Last year I was in the Games of the Galaxy. The year before I took on Crazy J. And the year before that I was just a bodyguard, I'm pretty sure. You could fact check me on that. But, it's a big moment. It's the biggest show that I see in all of what we do. All of us here that are sitting on Hardmic, all of us listening to this WrestleCade is the biggest show to me. You can argue and say it's another place, but to me, this is it. This is all I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted is WrestleCade, and here I am having to fight and claw for it, like a dog. Despite this entire year, I've done everything in my power to be here, to promo. Hell, it's not easy to be here. It is not a convenience for me. But I am here, and I still do it. But maybe I'm not enough for the COH audience. That's my question. Because this has been a big proving grounds moment. I have fluffed it every time. I'm probably the biggest guy to drop the ball when it matters in this entire company, in the entire history of this company. Every time I have needed a win, I fluff it. And here I am, and needed a win tonight. And I couldn't get the job done. Now I've got to impress Ryan Swift by talking. Now, talking isn't my strong suit. Hell no. My strong suit is doing feats of strength and achievement like I did last week against Rich. When I did that amazing maneuver, I got dropped on my head more times than I can count. He stomped me more times than I can count. You want to know the reason why I wasn't here last week? I was getting checked over for concussions. But I still won that fucking match. I beat Oliver Windsor. Sure, I've lost against people like Psycho G. This season for everyone has been ups and downs. People can't predict what's happening. It's completely new to us all. But for the past year, what have I done? When I came to COH from Honorbound, I was promised the world. And here we are, and I'm still fighting and clawing for not even half of that. Now, I know I've gone on and talked a lot. I've kind of put it all out there. I've been kind of trying to wait to see if Swift will do his thing like he did with Burnout, where you jump on and say, hey, yeah, you're going to WrestleCade. I'm waiting for that. And I'm not getting it. And I think his silence speaks volumes to me. So whether or not tonight didn't make it, it's up to Swift if he wants to put me in this Mr. WrestleCade match. But as far as I'm concerned, this'll. If I'm not on WrestleCade this year, that'll undoubtedly be the biggest disappointment in my entire career, and I've had a long one. But we'll see.
You know what?
Does anyone want to?
We'll see right now, Townsy. I'm gonna answer the question for you because I just want to come in here and say thank you for spilling your heart. That's what I want to see. I like that passion from you, bro, and that is why you are going to Disney. I'm kidding. You're going to WrestleCade. You deserve it, man.
I'm going to just take a quick moment to say I've just poured my entire fucking guts out on this Hardmic, on this live show, in front of people who will laugh at me for it. I've just said how important WrestleCade is, and you want to make a fucking Disney joke?
Hey, I said you're going to WrestleCade. You didn't get snippy at me. I mean, you did well. That's why I'm letting you go to WrestleCade. You
this is the
deserve
thing,
it.
Swift. This is the thing. You take it. This is a massive moment for me, massive as all hell. I've just poured my entire guts out, and you chose the time to make a fucking joke about Disneyland. That is the type of guy you are. And at WrestleCade, I'm going to show the entire world the type of guy I am.
That's right. Well, Townsend is going to WrestleCade. But there's so many more people going to WrestleCade, especially in the Games of the Galaxy ladder match. Richie Rich, you're the one who won tonight. You're the one who shocked the world. What's going through your head after the biggest win so far in your career?
I don't. Oh my God, I don't know what's going through my head right now. First and foremost, thank y'all so much. For one, I'm gonna send this message to Townsend. Townsend, you are a goddamn beast. You know that? You dropped me on my fucking back in that one match that we had last week. I respect you enough because you are a big man of the sky. You are the goddamn war chief, and I respect you enough for it. I'm just so happy you're going to WrestleCade. And I give you my respect for that. As for the rest of the people who want to say that I don't deserve it, for the rest of the people in this goddamn company who say that I'm too green, who say that I don't have enough, who say that I am not enough, at me now. Going to WrestleCade. It's not the boy who dreamed that comes true. No. I only made it into another ladder match. I gotta win another one. So for tonight, I'm gonna celebrate this win because I outlast the best put up against me. And to hear that there's gonna be a Mr. WrestleCade match at WrestleCade, I'm gonna be eyeing that match very, very, very closely. But tonight, I celebrate because, Mr. Lyons, like you said, I'm the diamond in the rough. I've only had how many matches? How many? 4? 5?
4 matches, I do believe. 4 and 5.
4! Count them! Motherfucking 4 matches in this company, and I'm already in my first ever WrestleCade. What? The Black Diamond, the Double R Superstar. Rose has the rights to that name. I do apologize. But the Diamond in the Rough has a clear shot at his first WrestleCade. Much love to everyone here. Oh, and one more thing. One more thing. What's their name again? Mr. Swift, the tag team that kept
Stars on Fire. Woo!
Oh, Stars on Fire. Right. You know what happens to stars after a while? They burn out. Yeah, that. Yeah, you're gonna become a falling star after WrestleCade. Because guess what? Richie Rich just upstaged your ass.
If I had $1 for every time somebody said that to me, I'd be a very rich guy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess as for inside your clothing line, it doesn't seem like that.
But I've heard it all before. Do you want to know what happened to people? Do you want to know what happened to those people? They failed. So keep giving your heartfelt words out here of how you're this crusader, that you're gonna do the journey, go to WrestleCade and win the Games of the Galaxy. You chatting bubbles. That's all I've got to say. You chatting bubbles.
I mean, much love to you. I mean, y'all have a match at WrestleCade. is, I mean, potentially because you still have to win your tables match, next week. So, you know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna speak my word too long because I know a lot of other people have a lot of words they want to say. So I'm not gonna take up too much of anybody's time. Much love, and I will see y'all at WrestleKingdom.
That's right. That's right. The first entry of Games of the Galaxy came to the last chance, and Richie Rich made it happen. But another man who definitely had a battle like no other tonight against Breon Johnson, another man who's going to Games of the Galaxy alongside with Breon is Preppy. Preppy, tonight was one hell of a matchup, but now you got to bring it all to the table when it comes down to WrestleCade 9.
You're right, man. First of all, shout out to Breon. Like, he's a good friend, a good mentor. We tore the house down, but you're right. My main focus is on WrestleCade. I'm here to steal the show, and it's my time. It's my time to shine right now.
No doubt about it. Breon Johnson will be in that ladder match. Do you plan on going after him at all to continue this feud with Breon Johnson?
To be honest, I'm going to go after everybody, not just Breon, everybody, because they're in my way of greatness. Because I want that briefcase, so it doesn't matter. You, Breon, I don't care. I'm going after everybody who's in my way. If I have to sacrifice my body, so be it. I want it. I'm doing it just for me and me alone.
That's right. That's right. And you would have to climb the ladder to success. What do you want to say to your fans right now who are rooting for you going into the grandest stage of them all?
To my fans, thank y'all for supporting me because it's been a long, difficult ride. Trust me. Like, we've been through ups and downs, but WrestleCade is the biggest show. The biggest show. So we're going to take over. It's our time. And I'm going to repay y'all back so much for just being by my side and everything. I will not disappoint anybody. We got to do this. Like, no more mess up, no more mistakes. It's time to eat.
That's right. I'm looking forward to Games of the Galaxy, but we got one more entry left here on tonight's Hardmic, and that man is Brett Curtis. Brett Curtis with another win here tonight, looking great going into Games of the Galaxy. What's on your mind? Brett, are you there? Hello? Guess we'll wait for him. He's coming back. Brett Curtis?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Now I can hear you. All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm just sitting here eating crackers. Got any questions?
Yeah, man, you're in Games of the Galaxy. You got a win over Windsor tonight. Seems like everything is going your way.
Yep. I mean, did you expect me to lose tonight? I'm going to be soon-to-be world champion. A world champion can't lose to a mere tag champion. Ain't happening. No way.
Now, you heard what the others had to say in Games of the Galaxy. What's your thoughts on the other competitors in this matchup?
It is what it is. I'm the only good pick out of everyone in that match, so let's just be honest here. Look at the rest. Richie, I don't know. Richie just got here. I can't really say much to him. Preppy, he's pretty good. I like Preppy. He ain't bad. Who else is in there? Breon? Yeah, he kind of fell off. I don't know who they got over on Overdrive there. Ain't nobody worth bitching. Oh, yeah, I ain't got really much to say about them. I mean, there's nothing too much to say about them to begin with. The only one I could say is Breon, but as I said, he kind of fell off. He's trying to get back to the top, and let's just say it ain't going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, and then there's another opponent that you're going to have, the ladder, the obstacle. What is your experience with ladder matches?
Let me be honest. I've won quite a bit of ladder matches, so I'm pretty experienced. Not here, obviously, but that doesn't mean I'm not experienced. You know what I'm saying? I know my way around a good ladder. Yeah.
Oh, is that right, huh? Big ladder guy?
Yeah. Of course. Call me Mr. Handyman. Some Swiss Mama.
Oh, man. You know, his mom is not my mom, so I'll let you crack that joke all day long, dude. All day long.
Alright. But, yeah, this whole, don't bust at that little ladder of success coming out. I already climbed that ladder. All I need to do is climb the mountain of success. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can climb a ladder. It takes a real man to climb a mountain. That's just facts.
That's right. Brett Curtis looking to win Games of the Galaxy and punch his ticket to the World Heavyweight Championship. WrestleCade 9 looking great. Brett Curtis, on the other hand, looking to be on top of the mountain.
Say it. I'm sexy. I'd say it.
Brett Curtis, the hot shot, sexy.
Yep. It's a beautiful man. I'm built like I'm what a great god dreams that they look like. Yep. I am just good looking. I can't help it. I can't get mad at God made me perfect. Don't hate. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
That's right. And now let's talk to the man that you defeated tonight, Brett Curtis, and Oliver Windsor.
Windsor! You suck, Windsor.
Hey, Windsor, how you? What's up, man? Long time no see. I'm pretty sure you heard what happened last week on Hardmic, right?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I've been a while. I think I've actually lost my voice for a couple of times, so I'm actually now. So I'm going to go on. And I find that very disrespectful about you, Brett. I know you're still here because I hear you grunting in the background.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
When you've achieved what I have, then you can come talk to me again. But right now, you're a bit of a small fish, even though you've got this map.
A small fish, yeah, and I beat your ass. You just got your ass beat by a small fish. How does that make you feel?
Listen, you can. We win and lose sometimes. We win and lose sometimes. That's what happens.
You're gonna lose all the time when you come across me, big dog. Anything else you want to say?
I was going to come in and wish you. I was going to come and wish you luck. And then you come and hit me with this.
I don't need luck. A man like me doesn't need that. Only a loser, like everyone else in this match, needs it.
Listen, I just hope you succeed because sometimes I often see you as like the person who goes on a break quite a lot from Team Perk Angle. You're the guy who has a bit of momentum and then goes away again.
I took one break. Okay, pal.
You took another break last week. You were at Disney.
This is coming from. Yeah, I did. What about it?
You took a break during the prelude.
I'm surprised you don't have like some ring gear
more breaks and
as
Kit Kat bars. What Windsor is saying.
5 minutes or back in 3 weeks or something.
Yeah,
like
okay, pal. I don't want to hear nothing come from the guy that almost split the Warbeards because of one tag loss and some world titles. Okay, pal. You almost got split up by some gold. And you call yourself a real tag team.
We are a real tag team. With it, we are the tag team. Correct yourself.
Well, you're the tag team.
Until WrestleCade, you are, because your next challenge will be your last challenge. Because if Brett Curtis doesn't break a foot up in your ass, it's going to be me and Devlin O'Brien. Like I said, I don't know if you heard about last week there, Windsor, but I told Bill firsthand, I respect you guys, but me and Devlin O'Brien, we are next. No matter how you feel, no matter how he feels about it, we are coming for those tag team championships, okay? And yeah, the fun and games are indeed over. Bill Dern said, hey, you want the shot? Do right by Devlin O'Brien. Give back his name. Let's do this the right way. And I am going to do this the right way. Sorry that he can't be here tonight. He's a bit under the weather. But it's great to have a one-on-one conversation with you, Windsor, because 2 weeks ago you defeated me, and that's what put this thought on my mind. Yeah, I might not be going for a singles championship. Yeah, I might not have a headliner of a matchup, but in my consideration, in my opinion, this tag team title match means more than my recent WrestleCade appearances. Other than Ryan Swift, of course, no disrespect to my stepbrother. That match was off the chain. But if there's one thing I want for me, for my legacy, is to beat the Warbeards on the grandest stage of them all. And Windsor, you're one half of the Warbeards. You're one half of who I dearly respect. But respect, come WrestleCade, is going to be out the window because I want this for myself. I want this for me, and I know Devlin O'Brien wants it just as much because, let's just face it, you are far from over from Devlin O'Brien, am I correct?
Well, yeah, we still go back. how am I going to forget something like that happening? It's it's going to live with me for a long time. So but I have no hard feelings to Devlin. Devlin went in there and got the job done. He was world champion at the time.
It's
He did
coming
exactly
home,
what he did.
right?
Yep, he did. He did exactly what he needed to do. Like
In
I would
front
have
of your family, in front of your friends.
Everyone
in
knows
front of-
that's one of the most difficult moments of my life. So I don't need to be going in and out of that. It was hard to take. The problem is, I said recently afterwards that it was all about. It was all got. I went with the big fanfare, the big music, the big entrance. We went for it, and it got to my head. It went to my head because I was on the massive row, and the moment it came to it, I messed it up. Simple as that. I messed it up.
Hell, I think with that loss too, I think the pubs in your neck of the woods don't even let you in anymore after that loss. They don't even want to. You're not allowed. It was the biggest loss in your neck of the woods since, well, your average football game. It was a big loss.
It was a big loss, but the people are still behind me as they've always been. I always do this with the people behind me. We've been fan favorites, even when we've been bad, we've still been liked. That's just shows the legacy that me and Bill have created with the Warbeards. We're a package deal. We've always been a package deal. Even if we went away, we'd still be a package deal. That's just what happens with this. But going back to you, I heard you speak just then about a lot of I want this and I want this and I want this, but I have ideas as well. And the one thing I don't like is having a makeshift tag team come against me.
A makeshift tag team.
It is a makeshift tag team. Where's your other tag team partner? It's called now. It was Midnight Vice, and it was Twerk Police the other week. What's this? Midnight in Belfast or something like that, or Irish Vice? Or what do we call in this one?
Nah, it's One Night in Bangkok, and I'm sorry, Windsor, but you're not drinking at our pubs there either. You are not allowed. You are not allowed to talk like this to a man like Daniel Lyons. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You said a makeshift tag team, buddy. Me and Devin O'Brien tagged in a match way before the Warbeards was even a thought. Way before Bill Dern even decided to put on a pair of wrestling boots. Me and Devin O'Brien won tag team championships in the Indies back in 2011, and that was more than 10 years ago. You're saying this is a makeshift tag team? Me and Devin O'Brien know each other more than anybody in this arena today. We've beaten the holy living hell out of each other. We know each other like the back of our hand. If you think this is a makeshift tag team, you're madly mistaken, okay? Just because me and Devin O'Brien don't get along doesn't mean we can't kick your ass across pedal to post, because at WrestleCade, it's not coming home. Matter of fact, Windsor, you're not going to be allowed home after this loss, because we're going to embarrass you so bad that you might have to shave your beard just to get to the grocery store, because nobody's ever going to want to know who Oliver Windsor is again. And personally, if you want me to shave your beard, I'll do it myself after we win those tag team championships.
It's a lot of talk for a team that's like not prepared enough. You guys are, you may have had this, before me and Bill got together and all this stuff, but that's like, you don't know each other. There's no chemistry there, and you hate each other. What's that supposed to do with it? To be honest, the one thing that goes for you both is you both don't like to lose, and you both do anything to stop that. So that's only one thing.
Yeah, we do anything to win, and we win on big stages, just like you guys. This is a win for my legacy. This is a win for his legacy just as much. Last year, you guys beat Devin O'Brien in a tables, ladders, and chairs triple threat. You know who his tag team partner was last year? Me either. Who cares? Zach Sanchez, yeah. Been here, done that, right? Devin O'Brien has had a lot of people he can't trust, but if there's anybody in the world that he can trust, it's me. yeah, we don't like each other. We're one of the greatest rivals of all time. But the best rivals become the best teammates. We don't have to be ready today. We don't have to be ready tomorrow. We don't have to be ready the next week. The only time we need to be ready is WrestleCade 9. And what is it going to say about the Warbeards if they lose to a team that wasn't ready? What is it going to say about your legacy? What is it going to say about Bill Durn's legacy if you lose to a team that was just assembled to beat the Warbeards?
Well, I'll tell you what, we'd be letting down the tag team division as a whole if we do that, because as far as I can see, you guys are cutting the line of hard-working tag teams that work all year
You're
round.
acting like this hasn't happened before.
It does happen. It does happen a lot. You know, I'm not gonna say that.
Megaforce took your tag team championships away. Am I correct?
Yeah, but if you look back at history, do you know
What's the
how
difference?
do you know how we lose tag team titles?
Against great performers that are former world champions, and that's what's going to happen at
Triple
WrestleCade.
threat matches. There's no.
Well, we are the triple threat. It's going to feel like you got another
threat.
person out there.
You
It's
know
going to feel like you're going to have another team out there.
Listen, do you guys actually want to back up what you're claiming? Well, actually, do you want to back up what you're claiming? Because
Yeah, I want to beat your ass. Devin O'Brien wants to beat your ass.
I want you in a tune-up match. You know, to help you guys. You know, I'm helping you.
A tune-up match.
Yeah.
Me and Devin O'Brien do not need a tune-up match. Okay? Me and Devin O'Brien, we don't care about tune-up matches. If you want to chat your shit, we're going to beat your ass in the parking lot before even WrestleCade happens. That's our tune-up.
Listen. I want to see
We'll meet you in the pub. We'll meet you in the club. We'll meet you in the church. We'll meet you in the school. Doesn't matter. We'll meet you in the Ammo Dojo. It doesn't matter. We'll show up to your house. You show up to my house. There's no walking away from this tag team title shot, okay? We're getting those titles. We're taking those titles from the Warbeards.
I wasn't saying that. You know, I'm glad to give you a shot. I'm just saying I want to give you a chance to show your skills. I want to watch you in action. You know, I can sit ringside if you want. I want to see you guys in action. But at the minute, it sounds like
buy
you're
a
going
ticket.
away from it.
Buy a ticket. I've already had a match tonight. Buy a ticket. I'll see you at WrestleCade 9.
I want you in a tag team match next week. Swift, you can do it.
Yeah, you know what, Lion? Stop being a pussy. Alright, you've already disappointed me tonight. You've disappointed the people when everybody wanted you to kick Crude's ass, and now you want to act like you're the greatest thing on earth. Windsor has a point. We haven't seen you and Devlin in tag team matching in quite some time. I think before you are officially in the match at WrestleCade, that you and Devlin need to prove yourself. So I think you need to take this match from Windsor.
Well, what does he have in mind? You want the tag team title match to happen next week?
Anything in mind?
I wanted to. I just wanted you guys to get. I wanted you guys to get ready. I wanted you guys to get focused. You know, I want we want to put a classic on. You know, we don't want some ring rust. We want a team on the same page. We want someone ready. That's what we want, and the people want that. I'm giving the people what they want. I'm giving everybody what they want. I'm helping you guys as well. So I want you in just a normal tag team match next week. But I'll pick your opponents.
You're gonna pick our opponents.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'll just give you a bit of a hint, but, you know, it's nothing personal, it's just business.
Give me a break. If that's what you think that you want, and that's what you think that the fans want, well, me and Devin O'Brien, we're gonna be there regardless who we face, okay? And since you want a front row seat, since you want to watch this match so much, I don't want you anywhere near the ring. I want you to be at the monitor watching, because what's going to happen to these guys is what's going to happen to you. That's going to happen to Bill Dern. And it's going to happen to anybody who's in our way come WrestleCade 9.
That's fine. I just want to get see you guys in action. I just want to see you in a tag team.
Hotel room 527. You can see me in action tonight if you want to so bad, Windsor.
Oh my god. It's lucky I've eaten, isn't it? Jeez.
You know, you want to see me in action, I want you to shave that forsaken beard of yours, huh?
Listen, I do trim this thing, you know. I have different styles. You guys don't notice, but you know, it's not always the same length.
You trying to get a Manscaped deal? I see what you're doing. Not on my watch.
Yeah, to be honest, actually, Swift, you should get us like some, warbeard oils and stuff like that. We can do some really.
Why is this turning to Warbeard oils? What is going on with this? Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Lines, you're proving yourself with Devlin next week, and you know what? We're not gonna wait to find out opponents because I think Windsor's hint was pretty obvious on who it is. You're facing Money Mafia next week. You're gonna get your ass whooped unless you prove yourselves as a team. Prove to us why you deserve a tag team title match.
Fine. You want me to face Money Mafia? I'll do it. That's great. It's business, alright.
I'm happy. Successful day for me, anyway.
I'll get you those oils.
Yeah, get those oils. And shove those oils straight up your ass, Swift. You desperate...
Hey, it's not that kind of show, you weirdo.
You think that I'm your problem here tonight, that I dropped the ball against Crude?
Well, you did.
Oh,
you lost.
Crude's that damn good. If you think Crude's not going to be that damn good at 3 stages of steel, dude, you don't think I gave it my all tonight? I did. I did give it my all tonight.
Wait, can we back up a minute? You said he was good.
Crude is good.
That's a good one.
Nobody beats Daniel Lyons and doesn't get my seal of approval.
Man,
you're in
you
for
sucked.
A treat, man. You're not taking him serious. Last week I said he wasn't taking. I don't think you're taking.
You don't think I'm taking him serious?
I
know what I'm.
Oh
my god!
Shut the fuck up, please, both of you. Danny, I appreciate your friendship, but the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, you got something wrong with you mentally, Danny Lon? Do you not remember last week when you was talking all that good shit? You was trying to disrespect my name. Now you out here trying to disrespect. I don't think you know what side you're on, Danny Lyons. And you know what? Because of that, you know what I have right here? I got your birth certificate, Danny Lyons.
Are you kidding? You think this is funny? You think that's funny? You think a genuinely traumatic experience from last year is funny?
Birth certificate.
Are you?
Is that really my birth certificate in his hand? I didn't see it.
I don't know.
It was a pamphlet of pizza, but you get the point. It's funny because remember what happened last year at WrestleCade, so we had what did he say after that? You're a dead. How do you do Danny Lyons? But you're a dead man walking. You're a dead man walking. Is that what he said? He said something like that.
It goes a little like this. You're dead. That's, welcome to the jungle. You're dead. Yeah.
It's my bad. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Swift, I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. I just thought it was kind of funny because I was rewatching a match with Danny Lyons, trying to get some tips on how I should approach this match with Danny Lyons that I had today. Fuck was your problem, huh? What made Danny Lyons so special with the WrestleCade, man? I think I beat his ass pretty easy when I had my time. I don't know, man. I think this free stage is a steal you asked for. It's gonna be a little bit of a cakewalk, honestly. It's like maybe I don't be serious, Swift. maybe I can't just joke about because you going insane. Danny Lyons having like bipolar disorder. I mean, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, really. Ain't nothing going wrong with me. I'm doing pretty good. Team Perk Angle, they doing good. Me, I'm doing good. Brett Curtis, Games of the Galaxy, Big Perk, time for that TV title. Jordan Brooks, you gonna beat the shit out of that one dude. What's his name, Swift?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you anything.
Huh? What?
Sorry, continue to talk your shit. Get your shit in. No, go for it. It seems like you were on a roll, buddy. Keep going.
Comply with me here. Come on, we're workers, Swift. Come on,
we get a business together, man. Ain't no Eddie Reed business, but like it's a business. You gotta help me help you. Dude's name.
Well, what do you want me to do? You come on here and you're still joking about. You make fun of a traumatic experience that I had last year, where my birth certificate got ripped by my own brother. You thought that was funny? You thought mimicking that is just fucking hilarious to you, huh? But somehow I'm pointing out as the bad guy. You destroy my office. You destroy my home. You fucking jump me all the time. You piss me off, and you think you could just mimic this, and everything's okay because it's crude. Oh, what are you drinking on there, huh? What are you drinking? What are you doing?
Water. Can you not see your fucking behind?
No, I can't. I can't see anything. Genuinely can't see anything. I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you. I mean, let's be honest. Lions hasn't been the same since I kicked him in the head last year. He just hasn't, okay? Congratulations on your victory tonight. Lions let me down. He let everybody down. I can admit it. You're not the worst person when it comes to the ring. You're not the worst. You've proven yourself. But you sure as hell ain't better than me. Not even close to it. Not even close to it. None of your shitty little buddies are close to it. And especially not you. This 3 stages of steel is something you caused. This is the most important match in your career. And all you can do is sit here and continue to make jokes about it. You can destroy a piece of paper and mock me. You can destroy my office. You can destroy my home. If you're not gonna take me seriously, Crude, maybe I need to give you another reason. If you're gonna go destroy my home, I think it's time I come and wreck yours.
What? I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there. You're being real silly. But, oh shit, my mind went blank. What the fuck did you say? Oh, I really wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest. I really wasn't paying attention. What the fuck did you say? Oh, hold on. You said a whole lot of fucking nothing to me. Oh, that's what you fucking said. Whole lot of empty fucking threats. That's what I was hearing. I don't need to take you seriously, Swift. That's what I said. Blah, 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 blah. Swift, you might be a bigger joke than me. You might be a bigger joke than me. You make all these stupid little threats. With your stupid little voice. You come out with these stupid little entrances. With these fuck they called you back in the day? They called you the Dab in Aladdin. That's a cool little nickname.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this coming from a guy that had Santino Marella send him on a shitty little mission? Seriously? We're gonna talk about jokes.
Wow.
We're gonna talk about jokes now, huh? Yeah. Wow. What?
You lucky I didn't follow your career that much. If I did, you'd be a fucking dead man. I'm glad you watched.
Do you know what? I was a whole lot better than yours because you were nothing before you even came here. You honestly, you're lucky I didn't fire you a year ago. Honestly, I should have. We would have someone better. You think I'm jealous? You think I'm jealous? What am I jealous of?
I think you're jealous. I think you're jealous. I didn't waste time in a stupid little match when I got to COH.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Playing Detective with Townsend all this time. You think I wasted my time? He's wasted 2 years of your damn time before you got here.
2 years. 2 years. You know what those 2 years were? That was fucking work. Them shits was fucking work. I was trying to get my name out there. You know how hard it is to get your name out there? It's pretty fucking hard. It's pretty fucking hard when you ain't doing a little dab and working for some stupid fucking shit. What's the show called? Fame?
Oh yeah, I know. I worked my ass off to be on the top of any company I've been on, while you out here getting Primal.
Primal?
Yeah.
Primal, you want to see Primal? Or you want to see fucking Primal?
I do not want to see Primal, please don't.
I'm gonna show you fucking Primal. Brett,
your mama know about Primal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready? You know what I'm saying?
You know what you are? You are the biggest fucking man-child I have ever met in my life. Maybe not the biggest, second to maybe Tone White. Hi, Tone, buddy. Mr. Tone White Show. Hey. But, as I was saying, Biggest fucking man child out here, man. When you don't get your way, what do? You come on here with your stupid little voice, as I said, and you throw fucking tantrums. You throw stupid little tantrums. It's Cruz's fault. Hey, Cruz blowing up my van. Cruz fighting. Cruz beating me up. Shut up, little fucking baby. Let me tell you something. WrestleCade? Which number is this? WrestleCade. 9, 8, 7, 6.
It's 9, you dumbass.
It's 9.
It's 9.
1, 2, 3.
It's number 9.
No, number 9, Lord. WrestleCade 9. Free stage of steel. You ain't getting a fucking point in. And I'm gonna tell you why. First stage? What's first stage? What's the first stage, Swift? We're gonna make it.
My
Ladder,
Jesus God, and we still have you
steel
here.
cage,
Oh my God, it's a steel cage,
ladder,
Hell in a
steel
Cell,
cage,
a ladder
Hell in a
match,
Cell.
which you won't see the third stage, so that doesn't even matter.
Steel cage. I'm gonna take your fucking head off. Win that round. Second stage. What's second stage? Hell in a Cell, ladder, steel cage. We doing a steel
Cell.
cage for the second round again?
It's a cell.
Cell?
It's a
cell?
It's a
Is
cell.
it a cell?
It's a cell.
I appreciate it, Ryan Swift. I appreciate it so
Oh my
much.
God.
Second stage, Hell in a Cell. You still got your fucking head off. Fuck we gonna do that. I'm gonna pin you. Fuck else am I supposed to do? Hit you with a fucking brain buster? I can't hit you with a brain buster if you ain't got no motherfucking head. I could hit an orange soda. I mean, you could get hit with an orange soda. That'd be real nice. That'd be real cool. That'd be real awesome. That'd be real. What does he say? Where you say pocket? Say pocket. I say pocket. It'd be real pockets if I could hit you with an orange soda with your head off, wouldn't it? It'd be real cool. And then I win that stage. And then we go to the first stage anyway. Because I want to go to the first stage. Because the first stage is... What's the first stage? Is that Hell in a Cell? Is that Steel Cage? What's the first stage rise with?
You know what? You are an idiot. I hope you know you are the biggest idiot that anyone's ever seen out of the idiots. And I'm talking about all the idiots that got blacklisted too. Yeah. You were worse than them. You were worse than them. You were absolutely worse than them. Worse than Adamets. Worse than Anthony Rigoni. Worse than all those fucking shitheads that still talk about us. Yeah, that's right. Send them a clip of this. I don't give a shit. You were worse than all of them. You were worse than absolutely all of them. You're talking to the guy that retired MC Adams, retired Liam Mercer, beat every single person's ass that ever came into this company, including you, Crude. I know how to beat you. I know how to destroy you. And when it comes to WrestleCade, I am going to absolutely blow your head off. Bang, bang, pew, pew. Call me the shooter. Because you were going to die!
Pause? I wish I could make those cool little references, like I retired Leah Mercer, or I got rid of MCA. I can't do that, Swift. That's real unfair. I can say that I did beat the shit out of you at his coming home, and I sent your ass back into our former out of bound. Now it's called Overdrive. It's pretty, you get the point. I sent your ass back in there, but that wasn't really enough for me. I'm gonna be honest. I might need to just paralyze you. Honestly, I might just need to break your fucking neck. I might need to snap your legs, break your arms, take a couple gimmicks out of Jordan Brooks' book. I might break your arms, legs, shoulders, put them out of place. Your ankles, I can snap them. I can snap your ankles pretty easily. What else can I do? I could definitely break your jaw. You got a weak ass jaw. Could take the brass knuckles out. You remember the brass knuckles, right?
You probably need them. You're probably gonna need them anyway, because you're not taking me down, buddy. You're not getting past the first or second stage for that matter. The referee's gonna have to call off the match because you are gonna be dead on that mat. There's gonna be blood spilled. There's gonna be blood.
I know a really cool move.
What?
You know it really well.
What?
I know your daddy Ricky knows it really well. How does it go? I think Lions knows how to hit this move pretty well. How does it go? You gotta get real far back for it. You gotta boom. How do you do it? You go pump. How do you do it, Lions? You know how to do it, right?
Punt kick, yeah.
You know that move really well, don't you, Ryan? Ryan Swift.
I haven't.
It's a real cool move, isn't it? What did it do to your daddy? What did it do to your daddy?
We don't need to go there. It's not about him.
Or is it your stepdaddy?
It's not about him.
Is it Lion? Is it Danny's daddy? Whose daddy is it?
It's my stepdad, and we don't need to bring him into this.
We could definitely bring your stepdad.
No, this is between me and you. You have no business involving my family in
Everything's
this.
everything starts as me and you, and then it gets further and further and then further and further. Watch your mom. What's she been up to? What's your mom doing? Where's your mom, man? What's she
My
up
mum
to?
will rip your balls off for breakfast if you keep talking about her. So you better shut the fuck up right now.
You see, there's something I want to say, and come to a shock to many of you. Crude, I don't think you're taking this as seriously as you need to.
Why should I?
Because you're dealing with a Swift that I haven't even seen. The person that you're going to deal with at WrestleCade is a whole new person whose only focus is to make sure that you are gone. He is thinking about nothing else other than revenge for you. And he's focused all his time and all of his energy on you. And you are sitting here making jokes and ha-haing with your friends instead of taking this seriously. And I don't think you understand the magnitude of what you got yourself into.
What, Tone? I don't think you can get through to him. I think he's still stuck in Nuketown.
You know what, Tone? I got the thing for you, Tone. Big Perk? Where's Big Perk? Big Perk, you want to do what this dude? I mean, you know what I mean? You can do what this dude, Big Perk. I mean, you fuck this dude up.
Yeah, I want to talk about myself.
You don't
want
to.
So you can shut up. The rest of you can shut up. I'll just. I just want to talk. So tonight, main event. Main event Mamas, of course. I lost. That's fine. I mean, the only person I could legitimately see myself losing to was APH in the first place. So, I mean, I don't see Toad pinning me anytime soon. I don't see Jarrett pinning me anytime soon. So, I mean,
Talk about Tone. Brett, you want to talk about Tone too?
Yeah, talk about Tone.
You want to talk about Tone, Brett?
I mean, you all can feel free to talk about me. That seems to be the trend over the past few days. And I applaud you all for continuing to keep me relevant. But the best part of this is that my opponent for WrestleCade isn't here tonight, so I can do whatever I want. And the thing is that while you all have been the forefront of our show for the past year and a half, I think it's about time. I think it's about time that you all shut the fuck up. We've allowed you all, especially me, have allowed you all to sit here and talk and whisper and make jokes and laugh like we're not approaching the biggest show of the year. Maybe put a little more respect on the fact that you all will be on the biggest show that your career has ever had, instead of sitting here making jokes and whispering. And this is why people who have been in this company since day one are disgusted with you, because we've allowed you to get your jokes off for months. And now, hopefully, if there is a God above, Swift will put Crude in his place. Brett, you won't win a ladder match because you can't win matches to save your life and mom, but you got pinned by APH, so I'm never going to be worried about you. So, the thing is that while I call this the Tone Show, and while it is the Tone Show, I just want to let you three know that the end is coming for all of you.
Okay.
And I cannot wait for it.
Shut up, bro. We make jokes we make jokes on Hardmic all the time, right? You guys always like to reference and we make stupid jokes, right?
Because you don't take the business seriously. I mean, the biggest joke was you getting pinned by APH. Couldn't be me. Sorry.
But did you win? Did you win?
Oh, I didn't get pinned.
Do you have business to speak?
Big Perk, let's give him Big Perk.
I do actually. You've never pinned me in the ring before, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
You never have. I don't know why you have. I get you've been here for 9 years. Oh my God, I'm the history maker. Tone White, look at me. Tired of you. Cause you always say that we
you were the third.
You were the third child that this company has ever produced that has said the same thing. And the best part about it is, you can be tired of me all you want. I will be here forever. I am never leaving. So it will forever and always be the Tone Show. And I want you to realize, Mamba, I want you, especially you, because I'm not worried about Brett because he'll never make it. I want you, especially you, to realize this. The closest that you are ever going to get to my championship is in the match that we had. Because you're never going to get near it. You're never going to win it. As long as I hold it, it is my mission to make sure that people like you don't hold championships like this. Sorry, not sorry.
So I have to remember when your daddy, remember when you,
Is he gone? Is he actually gone now? Because I want to talk about Jared.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Just try and get Swift's attention. I'll be talking. So Jared loves to relish in the fact that I lost tonight. And like I just said, the only person I saw pinning me was APH. So if I was losing to anyone, it would have been him. I mean, he won the Rumble. There's no one else. But now, like, we're 3 weeks to WrestleCade, right? No, and I haven't even talked about how much I hate Canada. It's crazy. Like, I know Jared loves.
Quick question: why do you hate Canada when Jordan Brooks, part of your faction, is Canadian?
Oh, ask Jordan too. Jordan knows that most of the Canadians in the Jordan Brooks is the only good, decent Canadian that I've ever met in my life.
No.
Like,
well, those Canadian fans are not gonna like you come WrestleCade.
I do not care. Like, I do not care, bro. I will bring a Canadian flag out to the ring and burn it.
Oh no, you can't. You can't say that. You can't. Come on, man. That's gonna get us in trouble.
You remember your birthday?
Yeah, people. He didn't mean that, guys. He didn't mean that.
I totally.
Did you forget your birthday, Swift?
Yeah.
Seems like there's a lot of voices in my head right now. I don't know who's talking. But go ahead, Big Perk.
Who's trying to get Swift's attention, but I digress. You know, Jared likes talking about me a lot. He likes saying that I'm a. He's called me names a lot. Like, he called me poopy head. Like, if I can remember, like, just
he called you a
wench.
I saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, he called me a wench just now. Like,
I don't know what
calls
that
me
means.
Names. But every single time we've been in the ring at the same time, he hasn't won the match. I mean, he didn't win the Fatal 4-Way. And I'm pretty sure I won last week, if I'm correct. But I don't know. Like, he has such confidence, but he can't even pin me in the ring. So really, think about this. A Fatal 4-Way match. Can we have a tag team match? Like, with all 4 of us again? Like,
what?
That'll be fun.
There's a lot of tag team matches.
Oh.
Swift!
Remember when I burnt your office? Remember when you blew up your mini? Remember when
There's a lot of mind games going on right now, guys.
Remember your birth certificate? I don't remember it.
Oh, man.
I'm seeing crappy, man.
Well,
Swift, don't talk if I'm general manager for today.
There's no chance in hell you were ever going to be GM of this damn show. None of you deserve anything from me. None of you deserve anything from me. I have given you enough. You've had enough time. What?
No, I have a big money match for you. Since you know, since we had the Fatal 4-Way match, you have to have like the championship match. It's like you gotta have the tag team match, right? You gotta have like the challengers versus the champions, bro. Me and A-Pub versus Jarek and Tone, since Jarek and Tone are in cahoots and stuff, you know. Like, you know, it's big money. Big money main event.
I'll think about it. I'll give you that. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna make it official right now, but as long as you shut up, I'll think about it. Oh my god.
Also, Cruz, your attention. I think you should answer. It seems very important.
What
Very,
do
very
you
good.
want, moron?
I need none. No.
Lines, do you
Well,
see
music
this?
stuff.
This kid, yeah, that's right, this fucking kid is acting
look at
like
me,
a
it's the
headless
Tone
chicken.
Show.
He should be the Tone Show because anyone else who's not Tone right now fucking sucks. That's you, Crude. You suck. You don't take anything seriously. What is this shit? What is this shit you're doing? You are going to the main event of WrestleCade and you're acting like this is your first promo. What is going on with
Lines,
you?
we should cut off the show like while he's talking.
Hey, Swift, any idea how the trending topic last week went? The whole, like, Ryan Swift versus Isaiah Mambo on Livewire hashtag?
Yeah, we
Man.
should do that.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna
I
answer any
wouldn't want
questions
to,
so this idiot stops. You done?
Well, he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop.
What are you talking about?
I'm so sick of you. I am so sick of you. You know what? You might as well go back to Redacted, man. You are a piece of shit and don't deserve to even be here. You have driven so many people out of this company because you were stupid and you are not good. People think you're talented, but you're just full of shit. Everything about you is shit. Shit. You are shit. You don't even deserve this match against me. You don't even deserve my time. You don't even deserve to be in fucking Hardmic right now. You're lucky I don't fire you on the damn spot. I could, and I should right now. Honestly, I prefer Adam Richards in this spot. I really do. I wish I was facing Adam Richards right now. I wish I was drinking his milk. Maybe he'll take me seriously. Could you take nothing seriously? No, I am going to, because he will take this more seriously than Crude ever will in his entire lifetime. You know what? Even when he has a kid, he's probably gonna abandon him like his dad did because he takes nothing seriously!
Your father
And it doesn't take a detective to figure that one out!
You're also what are you talking about?
I'm sick of this, and I am ending the show. Fuck all of you.
Wait, this is a family show.
Good fight, good night. See you next week on
I agree
Hardmic.
with him. Fuck all of you.
The Tone Show.
Family.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes, call the pro.
Family.